Hello treasures, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. Thank you for stopping by. Compliment of the season. In today's video, we are just making a stew base that can be used for different meals, whether white rice, jollof rice, boiled yam or plantain, anything you want to use it for. Let's get started. So for this, I've got some fresh peppers and tomatoes. I've also got some onions, ginger. I don't have garlic, but I'll use garlic powder. I'll go ahead, wash and clean them. I'm going to boil it before blending. So I've washed and cleaned the peppers and the tomatoes, cut and added into the pot. And I will go ahead and boil it. When the water in them has boiled down, I'll then put off my gas, allow it to cool down. Go ahead, add the onions, the ginger, and the garlic powder and blend everything together. And here we have our tomatoes and the pepper mix. Now that our pepper mix is ready, let's make the stew. I'll start by adding some oil into my dry pot. And when it heats up, I'll add in the chopped onions or sliced onions. Fry it for some minutes. I added a little salt to season the oil and the onions. I'll then go ahead and add about 3 tablespoons of tomato paste, or tin tomatoes as we call it here. But this one I'm using sachet. If you're in Nigeria, you know our sachet tomatoes. After frying the tomato paste for some minutes, I'll then add our blended tomato mix. That's the tomatoes, the peppers, the onions, ginger, and remember I added garlic powder. We then mix and fry very well. The stew has been frying for about 10 minutes now, and I have been stirring it at intervals. Next, I will go ahead now and spice the stew with our mixed spices. Here I have curry powder, thyme, seasoning cubes, and other seasonings. Just use any seasoning of your choice. I also added about 2 tablespoons of crayfish powder. I'll then stir and cover and allow it to continue to cook. I'll also taste for salt and pepper. Our all-purpose stew is almost ready, but it's too thick for me, so I'm going to add it little stock, meat stock. You can also use water. I will stir and cover and allow it to cook for about 5 minutes more, and the stew will be ready. I'm not using any protein for this. That's why I said you can use it for anything you want. You can add chicken, goat meat, fish, any protein you want. You can add it and also use it for anything you want. You can use this for your jollof rice. You can use it for your spaghetti, macaroni, boiled yam, boiled plantain, name it, even for your soups. Our stew is ready for whatever you want to use it for. You can scoop out some of the excess oil from it and use it for another meal or cooking. Thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and also share the video. Until I see you again in our next video, remain blessed and safe. I love you all. Bye bye. Everything is okay in this stew. Everything is okay.